All right, so this is question number 3. Question is, should you not be so narrowed into voiceovers? And the cards are resounding yes. The cards are screaming yes, 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 yes. Spread yourself out. Let your wings fly. All right, so we start off here with the Fool. An act of faith, being very aware of the risks that are inherent in what you are choosing to do, but still having faith in yourself and a spirit of adventure, which is pretty awesome. It's a very, very cool space to be in. And then you've got the King of Swords, which is, the real, being realistic about the situation at hand, about being able to make money, trying to be streamlined, all of that. And then Five of Pentacles reversed. This card is an indication of having had some losses, some financial losses, some losses with people, with situations, but like being okay with it. Realizing that there was a lesson to be learned and you've absorbed those lessons and really made the most of it and going forward with it, which is exciting stuff. And you're crowned by the Two of Cups, which is really nice. Look, it's such a happy card. Look at the two of them. This is a love card. The cards just wanted to pop out for a quick second and talk to you about how happy they are about this romantic merger that you're making in your life. This is very cool. It's very, very nice. And this card right here is giving you a thumbs up in a really cool way. So basically, aside from a romantic relationship, pay attention to the partnerships you have in your life. People that will open you up to new experiences. If you're doing the voiceover, yes, but like definitely putting feelers out with other people, being like, yeah, I can do acting, I'll do theater. Including that somewhere on your resume if possible, and just word of mouth. Just in the minute that you decide to be open to it is the minute that it's going to kind of occur for you, and it'll be fun. You'll have a fun time doing that. Six of Cups reversed. It's the decisions that you're making are not based on nostalgia, where maybe you remember having a really good time in theater school or having fun doing certain activities. This card is a card that's rooted in reality, and it's really kind of a fun card in getting tapped into a sense of joy that maybe you didn't have before. The Six of Cups reversed is a card where there's a certain lack of nativity, which is really a very, very cool thing there. And at the same time, you're also revisiting parts of the past to make peace with them. And in spreading your wings and being open to other ways of doing things, you find that will help heal a certain part of yourself. Seven of Wands. Competition may be fierce with whatever you do, but be aware of it. Princess of Pentacles. It's a contemplation of finances and is it cost effective to be open to all sorts of income. Also can indicate doing other forms of theater, you might take a little bit of a pay cut, but if it's worth it for you, it might be worth it. So the cards are saying, yes, be open, definitely be open to doing other forms of performance like theater, writing has come up, and being open to all of that. And yes, of course, hone your voiceover skills, but know that your voiceover skills could be parlayed into something else. That you could use that in another skill along with your many skill sets. So you can totally go after what you find interesting. And it'll only help build up your resume and give you experience that you need. You might take a little bit of a pay cut in making this initially. I'm not saying big time pay cut, just maybe like in the beginning, if you first start doing other things besides the voiceover and forms of acting, you might a little bit less money, but it's only temporary because you're going to be doing something a little bit different that will test you a little bit, and more importantly, it'll give you the experience that you can definitely use. More importantly than money, or anything else. It'll give you a wealth of experience that you really, really can use that will help you in the future and work in your benefit in many ways that the cards aren't even sure of yet, but they're really sure it's going to be in your favor. So the answer to that question is yes, you should be open to other work besides the voiceover. Be aware there's gonna be some competition. Initially, you may be making less money, but but at the end of the day, the value that you gain from the experience alone will be worth its weight in gold. So yes, go for it. Go for it and make those connections and look at that little love card and enjoy being in love and the support that you get from that. Okay. And that's it. Thank you. Blessed be.